Hello, you very warm and fuzzy person that has done a lot for other people. Why do I say that? I pull this card here and it's progress. It says it represents somebody who's been through a very long process and can look back and say, I've accomplished things. Things have, manifested in my world because of the effort that I put in. And then I also pulled this Empress card here at the foundation, and it is telling me you have an abundance of nurturing energy. So I'll dig deeper into that after I pull this zodiac sign to see who you are or what energy you're embodying or how this is influencing you in your life. Mercury. Virgo. So that's beautiful because I did think it was Virgo. It felt like a mother. It felt like somebody who is a caregiver, caretaker. And it's exhausted. You're exhausted. I say it because I'm channeling energy. And the energy was very, very tired. It was so exhausted and mentally drained. It's like you're doing so much for so many people. And there's energy that's just feeding off of you in ways that they don't realize they're inflicting pain upon you. They just are so used to you doing things. They're so used to you taking over situations that you maybe you don't usually speak up. I'm also going to pick a number here. I also got a lot of red energy, red and green. So this could be root chakra, heart chakra. And number 4, which is foundation. So 4, roots. You're needing to really tap into the earth right now. The green as well. The wings here, there's a lot of wings, women with wings, feminine energy. So needing to fly, needing to go high above the situation, detach. This exhausted feeling is what pulled me into this energy, actually. I was feeling like 2 energies were in my body, and one of them was not supposed to be there. But it was so low vibrational that it needed me to support it, like literally like a parasite, or how a child in the womb would need its mother to survive. It was very parasitic, very, it was just too much. It's one body can't take all this on. And I think that you're being advised to detach. So we will take this in many different directions. I don't just stay on the surface. So let's see where this goes. Let's see where you're flying to. Let's see how you can nurture yourself here. Let's see what comes out first, because sometimes it gets crazy. Okay, sing. We're still grounded. Singing energy is here. So needing to express yourself with your language. I don't know if you like to sing. I love to sing. I didn't say I can sing. I can carry a tune. But singing can be very healing. Music. I'd rather starve than be a traitor is here. Interesting. I'd rather starve than be a traitor. Confessions are here. Erykah Badu again. Bag lady. So that came out in my Gemini reading. Mercury is also here. So communication, singing, communicating. Telecommunication. So you could be a singer. You could be trying to be a singer or channel singing. So also maybe that's a bit of the energy that you're trying to tap into, the creative energy, that's fuel for this other person. I'd rather starve than be a traitor. The Wizard is the bad guy. Yeah, you have somebody really infiltrating your energy right now. I don't know why liars lie. The truth doesn't need motivation. We're going to get tarot cards out too. It's just business. So somebody is leeching off of you. It's just business. They're taking it from you because you're giving it to them. That's how they feel. It's like, why not? So you have an opportunist around you. Histrionic personality disorder. So there's some sort of learned behavior from childhood. Oh gosh, what's this? If you want to break water into its component parts, hydrogen and oxygen, all you have to do is introduce beryllium, or the sound of beryllium. Oxygen will violently break away from any other thing, even hydrogen, to bond with beryllium. Interesting, because oxygen, we were just talking about sound is in this. So this is a sign. Okay. Someone's trying to take your voice. Someone sees you have a golden voice, and their opportunist nature is using sorcery unconsciously, okay? And most of it's unconscious. But this, if you want to break water into its component parts, hydrogen and oxygen, all you have to do is introduce beryllium, or the sound of beryllium. So it's like to break apart your water, which is your emotions, what you give, how your flow, your creative flow is being siphoned. That was another word that was coming in. So your energy is being siphoned. Beryllium. I don't know if you know anything about... Oh, mother is right here. Mother. I obviously am not a scientist, but that comes from Terrence Howard's brilliant ass. Okay. Unconditional love is here. You are given some love to something, okay? Unconditionally, that does not deserve your energy. That's why, okay. So I see now. The exhaustion has a lot to do with a leak in your energy. So we're going to get to the tarot too. What cards? So, yeah. You have a hole in your aura. That word is so difficult. Because you are flowing outwardly. So this Empress energy is like, I am literally so abundant. I have so much to give. I have so much to birth, to bake, to create, to have, to give. I just want to be of service. I can literally just like sprinkle love on everything I touch. And this person, this opportunist, really sees that as something they can take from you. I have the number 36 here that's standing out. Foundation, Virgo, Mercury, communicating, which is also commerce. What else is Mercury? Mind and communication, intelligence, messenger, math, wit, debate, quick, clever, computers. Mercury. All right, let's keep going. It's actually quite a bit of white, so let's just pull one more. R. Kelly. Somebody's finessing you. Somebody has some 90s R&B vibe, and they have the ability to finesse, okay? They are tapping into my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. So look, even right here, this card that's poking out, it has a music note on it. I don't even know what it is. Selena. And she was taken out by her manager that was supposed to be her friend. All right, let's, I want to pull some tarot actually before we do any more oracle stuff. Cards. Unconditional love. Yeah, you got some love for this person. You just love. Like I said, you're warm and fuzzy. I think I started the warm. Sometimes I have such a weird start. I don't know why. Actually, I do. I have no fire in my chart. But my initiation is awkward as hell. I know it. And I don't know how to, I just bluntly just say stuff. So in the beginning, I think I said that, but well, who knows? All right. What are you going through right now? Why are we here? What is this exhaustion that I want off of my body? It feels very heavy. They're just taking it. They're just like, okay, it's for free. I'll take all of it. I'll use it. I'll waste it. Yeah, because they don't channel this energy like you do. So it's depleting you. Because, yeah, you need to be hydrated. It's like literally... It's interesting. It's like... You need water and nutrients right now. The depletion is nutrient deficiency. There's a nutrient that is being depleted from your body or leaking out in some way. I'm seeing intestines, I'm seeing gut, I'm seeing brain fog. Seeing the blood, because things are manifesting from the psychic realm to the physical realm. So you're having some sort of bodily reaction to this person's vampire energy off of you. So show me what you're going through. Tell me about this exhaustion. What is it? Show me. Bag lady. You gonna miss your bus. Yeah, because you're trying to go somewhere. You're trying to go somewhere. Tell me you're not trying to go somewhere. You're trying to pick up this wand and take action. This is like, I'm just beginning on a journey of taking action on something I'm really excited about. So here you are, extremely excited, enthusiastic, and fiery. Which is interesting. I brought up that I have no fire. Because maybe you feel that you're not having fire right now when your fire is being fuel for this other person. You want to sing. I think you might be a singer. If it's not sing, it doesn't have to be literal, but the Mercury energy, it's like you want to communicate, you want to sing. Maybe you're shy. Let's keep going. What's the obstacle? I'd rather starve than be a traitor. Yeah, you're not about to sell your soul for this. The obstacle, look at this heartbreak, because unconditional love, you're given so much love and you're just getting this like betrayal energy. You're like, why won't they love me back? There's a song, it's so emotional, but it's like a kid's song. It's from Epic the Musical. He's a married man, and I think it's a married god, because it's like Osiphus or something, but he's like, the woman in the song, she goes, I hate that I fell in love with you. I hate that I fell in love with you. Or she goes, I'm not sorry for loving you. I'm just sorry that you won't love me too. I can't think of the song right now. But it's such an emotional song where he's married, but somehow this other woman fell in love with him. And he's like, I'm sorry, but he said, I'm sorry I can't love you in the way that you love me. Sorry, I can't think of it wrong. But you get it, right? He can't love you like you love him type of energy. Genders, come on. Anything, vice versa, flip. It could be anything. But that's kind of the energy. Temperance. In your past position, you have, okay, so in the past there was balance. There was equal give and take. There was exchange of, I got this. I can handle this. I have the proper alchemy here. This is also Sagittarius energy, more fire. You had a lot of fire. It's like they stole your fire. These wings too, like I said, you're taking flight. You're heading somewhere. You're flying. You're like trying to move. And there's just this block. Subconscious. Yeah, also there's that divine assistance. Like, this also was at the bottom before we got here. It was this higher dimensional, godlike being from the sky coming down to this woman on the boat. She's trying to move somewhere. She's trying to go on this boat journey. And it's also 44, which is foundation 4. Okay, 4, 4, 4. You have somewhere to go. You're being guided somewhere. It's just for you. You're literally on this boat full of your gifts. It looks golden, but it's just your gift. You have a gift. Oh my gosh. And look, she's playing the flute. She's playing the flute. And this is about ruminating, though. This card is like somebody who's got so many thoughts going in their mind that they just play the instrument to silence the sounds and the overthinking. There's a boat again, thinking about the past times. So you're looking back, you're like, I've made so much progress. You don't want to fail. You don't want to fall here, and you're not going to, because you're gonna hold on. Selena. Selena. What's that trying to say? What's the subconscious? Yeah, Selena, you're a singer. You're a singer or musical in some way, because I'm talking about a musical. Okay, in your subconscious, you're going back and forth. Do I follow my insides? Do I follow my spirit? Or do I keep juggling this? Oh my gosh, it's like a relationship. You really, really think that something in the material world that's very physical, that you manifested with another person, specifically another person, a best friend, a sibling, a coworker, a business partner, a relationship, somebody that you're very, very close with, that you've trusted and given a lot to, they don't want to see you hit your dreams because 1717, because that would mean you're going to leave them behind. And they're stringing you along, especially with that musical thought. It's like they're married, whether they're literally married or they're married to their lifestyle. They're married to they're committed to not you. Okay, they're committed to not you. And they're sorry they can't love you too. And you're conscious, you're like, oh my gosh, I just love you. I want to hug you. So in your conscience, gosh, these hard words, it's like, did I show you this card? So you're focused on what you think is in front of you is, I can't move forward. I'm being held back. Something's stopping me. There's obstacles. There's a brick wall in front of me. When in reality, this is all constructed in your mind. You actually do have the tools to move forward. You actually can end this. You don't think you can end this. You think that this is something you're taking with you in the future. But I don't like to get on the internet and talk about people's relationships needing to be ended. Like, that just seems so personal. You know what I mean? It's a very intimate and personal decision. So I'm not advising anybody in a relationship, but I am advising you to not allow anything to hold you back from a dream that you have. If it's a person or a thought process, a limiting belief, whatever it is, you are being advised to move forward alone in an endeavor of some kind. Look at that, alone, following your heart only. So if they come along, cool. But if they don't, that's not your fault. Selena, you can't have these jealous people around you. You can't have people that want to off you because literally you're so bright, you know? You're so bright. Virgo energy, giver. You have a lot to give, don't you? You're everybody's mama. Blocked ideas. So here you are with these blocked ideas. You can't get them out. That fire, you can't light it. Look at the fire in her mind. She can't light it. There's something about this fire, this flame. You had the balance. You were flowing. You were going with it. You had it. Do. Like I'm telling you, I think you're a singer. I think you need to sing. I think that can be so many things, but it can. It doesn't have to be a singer of, it could be so many things. Just get abstract with me. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. I don't know why. Why are we doing that? Erykah Badu. All right, focus. Outside environment. Yeah, you got something to sing, I'm telling you. Strength in reverse. I saw the strength card was over there with the tiger, which is that very fierce energy, but it was like a tiger fairy. This is the strength card with the lamb and a woman, another feminine energy in reverse. Outside of your environment. This is your environment. This is what's going on outside of you, right? So I see you yeah, it's this lack of confidence. Why are you so, what's this lack of confidence about? What's this lack of confidence about? A lot of this is in your hands, but you do have some divine assistance around you. Outside of you. Okay, they want you to bite someone's head off. Metaphorically, guys, metaphorically. Bite their head off. Ugh, I could feel other things. Bite their head off. You gotta go. Somebody needs to go to California. Someone's gotta go surfing. That's not literal, but actually I've seen this card 7,000 times and I've not ever thought about that. Obviously it's physically her trying to go surfing, but she's actually holding herself back. She's waiting for something to come in. She's sent something out and waiting for it to come in. So maybe you're waiting for something to come back. Maybe you're scared if you send out your voice, if you communicate outwardly, if you say what you feel, that what you receive in return, you're going to get like rejected. You're fearing some sort of rejection here. Okay, and the outcome? I'd rather starve than be a trader. Yeah, you're not trying to sell. What's beautiful about you is, I don't know if you realize, okay, I don't know if you realize that not everybody has a good heart. And you certainly do. Why do I know that? Because you're so worried and fixated that your pure gift, your pure talent that you have is not good enough. And that's a limiting belief. It just means you don't see your potential. So maybe when you were a child, you felt shrunken because when you were in the room, maybe you had this bright energy and your parents or your social atmosphere in general sort of singled you out for being so exuberant. There was something bright about you. There was something loud about your energy. And to fit in and to conform, you sort of shrinked yourself. You became smaller to blend in with the crowd. And in doing so, you had to do something with that energy. So you just started feeding your energy outwardly to those that you interacted with, and slowly over time started shrinking yourself. And that's the progress you're making, is you're really coming to know that you've helped a lot of people. You've helped a lot of people with your gift. Whether you've sang, whether you've loved, whether you've nurtured, you've been a support for, there's something about how much you've given to others that's coming back to you. Oh, wow. 3 cards are behind here. We're not taking those 2, but we'll consider what they're saying. Bad business. Turning your back on bad business. Okay, so I think there was somebody that wanted to make a deal with you. Somebody wanted to make a deal and you made a very clear decision, or are about to make a very clear decision of how to move forward. I see you taking one step at a time, slow and steady. You're being stubborn about it, which is good. You're thinking it through. You're being stubborn. You're being very grounded, very earthy. You might be literally grounding yourself, putting your feet on the earth. You're choosing freedom no matter what. You're not willing to compromise. This bad deal, this bad business person over here, this wolf in sheep's clothing type of energy, this is another person though. This isn't the person we were talking about before. So you have at least 2 people here that you're struggling with making a decision about. But you're looking for the wisdom, the truth in the situation. You're trying to make a head over heart decision by grounding yourself. I'm actually going to keep it doesn't matter. It's already there. I see what it's saying. It wants you to make a head over heart decision. Sometimes we got to do that. Sometimes it's not about how we feel. You got unconditional love, pour that into your gift. There's a love to give to yourself here. Yeah, I want to pull some of these. What was on the bottom? Conflict. Yeah. Competing for your energy. And okay. Histrionic. Okay. Perfectionism is here. Hello. Perfectionism is so annoying, isn't it? So, like I said, there's something in your childhood that's really coming up here where you felt the need to be perfect. So now a parent is kind of coming to mind, something about a parent wound. Rapidly changing emotions. So maybe you had a parent with rapidly changing emotions. Okay. So this part of histrionic, I didn't tap into with Gemini, but now I'm seeing what's going on here. So we're going to read the second half of this card. You should look up the definition yourself and maybe do some studying, because this energy might be affecting you or someone in your life. Easily influenced, rapidly changing emotions, thinks relationships are closer than they are. Seductive, animated, self-indulgent, vibrant, and extroverted. So I see a confusion with your natural energy and this adopted behavior that came in childhood, where yes, you are a vibrant person. Yes, you are an extroverted. You don't have to be extroverted, but you do have something to exert, I guess, out into the world. You have something to give. And I think in a way you've conflicted this with the need for admiration, because when you gave your power away very, very young, okay, you were naive, you didn't know what you were doing. When you gave it away and you created a persona to fit in, you somehow begin to alter yourself in a way that some of the new ways that you developed your behavior kept the essence of some of your origins, like being vibrant, being extroverted. But now they're coming up in inappropriate ways, like needing attention. So seducing, or so Virgo energy or other. We got cut off there, but I cleared the decks and realized my phone needed, clearing the data or whatever. And something was like, go back, get a new perspective, and focus more on your gifts. because there is a big decision that you're making. And I pulled out this money deck because it wants to talk about how you're going to handle this decision. They want you to focus intently on your decision that you have to make. Gift. They want to talk about your gift, okay? So you will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. So we pulled out these 4 decks. This is what it's going to be, okay? So let's just go. And we're also going to read from the top, which is so important. Vacation, which is on the bottom of this deck. Vacation, it's travel and vacation. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. So you're tapping into something really big for you that's going to open the door for more leisure. You have given a lot of yourself. You're looking back into the past like, I have accomplished a lot. I have given a lot. Right now, it's really about giving back to yourself and harnessing, tapping in, owning this gift that you have that maybe you haven't quite discovered yet. Maybe you're a singer. I don't know. I know that's very literal because it could be anything. So tell me more about this gift. Partnership in reverse. So like I said, that dirty business partner. There was a dirty business partner that's wanting to maybe give you something up front for your gift, for your skills, for your work, for your time. I'm seeing someone give somebody like an advancement. You're being advised not to join forces with somebody in particular. It says, so in positive, it would be joining forces with business partners for a win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections, but it's in reverse. Let's see why that is. Why is that? Now let's pull a T card. Let's see why tell me about this character. We're also going to pull a tarot card on them. Why should they not make this deal? Why should they not make this deal? Okay, so we've got a... Okay. There's somebody in your energy that is trying to get in your good graces to authoritate how you channel this gift into the world. They are trying to take notes on how to finesse you, on how to... I believe also they're flirting. They're either flirting or maybe you guys have been intimate with each other or something there. There's some sort of romantic love affair energy. Flattery, like they're very sleazy and flattery is here. Dirty business partner. What else about them? Oh yeah, we're gonna pull... So what should you do instead? What should you do instead? Oh my gosh. Okay. So what should you do instead? In the original video, I talked about this wolf in sheep's clothing. So what you should do instead is you should reject this wolf in sheep's clothing. In the original deck, he actually had a wolf sitting next to him. So reject this person is also in reverse giving money. So stop. There's something you're giving. I'm telling you, you're giving. Money just means your energy. So you're somehow feeding your energy. Bad habits are here. So you're overgiving. You're overgiving yourself. Whatever your bad habits are, you bake cookies for this person. I don't know. You show up early. You go above and beyond. You give a lot of freely of yourself without compensation. There's too much giving and not enough receiving here. So there needs to be some sort of pullback, or I need this in writing that I'm being compensated for this. I was asked to pull one of these cards, which is like a medicine deck. So there's probably some sort of herb or secret message in here that wants to be conveyed to you that would help you at this time. A healing message of some kind. Yeah, this is a strategic, smart, wise decision. One step at a time. Mind over heart. Waiting for something to come to you. Trust. Metamorphosis and ashwagandha. That's it. Okay, it's the ashwagandha. I don't quite know what this word is, but oh yeah. Dude, I know, this is crazy. Okay, feminine energy. I think you're a woman. I guess you don't have to be, but there is something menstrual here. There's something menstrual and hormonal going on. There's that Leo energy, that strength. Okay, we're going to read this. We got 54 and 7. And we're going to read them both. Ashwagandha. I think you're being advised to take ashwagandha. Herbs of the lunar nodes. Upright, finding divine purpose. Finding the future self and receiving a divine gift. For 4,000 years, ashwagandha has been one of the world's leading adaptogenic herb due to its profound ability to restore and rejuvenate the body, mind, and spirit. Ashwagandha means the smell of a horse. Ashwa means horse and gandha means smell, and it offers you the strength and stamina of a horse, while nourishing the female and male reproductive systems. The Latin species name means sleep-inducing, emphasizing its relaxing and restorative properties. And whatever type of ashwagandha belongs to a subcategory of herbs called, whatever, it means intellect and mental power, meaning rejuvenating. Okay. It's used to tone, strengthen, and revitalize, energizing and calming stimulus. It maximizes the body's ability to resist and adapt to stress, enabling the body to reserve and sustain vital energy and promoting a sound and restful sleep. Ashwagandha is ruled both by the sun and the moon. It is a strengthening, regulating, immune protective, anti-aging, and mood-boosting embodiment of the energetic of the solar archetype, energetics. At the same time, it provides restful sleep, deep relaxation, nervous system nourishment, and restoration, all of which are embodied by the lunar archetype. The nodes of the noon, I think that's enough. You get what I'm saying? You need some ashwagandha, okay? For your, look, it says purpose. You are stepping into your purpose. Your gift has just been delivered to you. And it's like, open me up. We're just going to skim over this other one because obviously reading today is not my thing. But this is interesting. Okay. Discovery through darkness, transcendence of the unknown, unearthing fear, non-conformity, and breaking cycles. It's one of the most beautiful trees on earth, with over 100 varieties. This tree has been used medicinally among other many tribal peoples. Most commonly, the inner lining of the bark was boiled for long periods of time, then consumed as a dark coffee-like tea. I can't spell this, so I'm going to hold up the card in a minute. I can't say it. Has many medicinal qualities that fall under the moon and Pluto's domain, such as being a blood tonic and a daily tonic for strength, and also being employed for digestive imbalances, menstrual irregularities, malaria, anemia, colds, flus, fungal infections, respiratory problems, arthritis, cancer, and a lot more. Okay. So I don't know exactly what I said before, but I did pick up on some sort of issue. I hope you remember, because I forgot. But this is the herb you're being advised to take. I guess I don't know if I can show it. So you see that name and ashwagandha. These are herbs that you're being advised to incorporate into your healing, because this healthcare system, everything that's going on in the world right now, they're not trying to help, okay? This is very much so a help yourself kind of world. You've got the rhino spirit with the turkey spirit. Overcoming any obstacle and give with gratitude and grace. You have a very abundant energy, and it's not to say that you shouldn't give, because that's the confusion, is your gift is about giving. So give of yourself for sure, but at this time, burst through the obstacles with inner strength, because you're trying to tap in, harness, and hone this gift. And while doing that, it's going to be in your best interest to hold on to all the mental clarity. I remember I was talking about like brain fog. There was some other energy I was feeling. I think it was gut. So, which could have been something about the menstrual stuff. So really decide right now, you're being asked to put yourself first. Put yourself first. Your healing is so important right now. Put yourself first. I think that's it. I do want to read. I don't want to read anymore. I'm tired of reading. I'm not a good reader. I don't want to say that. I'm going to read this poem and I'm out. Profound simplicity. In ancient times, rulers who followed the Tao did not puff up the people, but kept them simple-hearted. Clever people are difficult to govern, and so governing people with cleverness is a mistake, while governing with simplicity is a blessing to all. Rulers who follow this become good models. This is governing in the spirit of the Tao. The effects of simplicity are profound indeed, deep and far-reaching. It is the very opposite of common governing, but it is the most effective way to rule. Keeping it simple. That's your goal. Keep it simple. Focus on yourself and harness your gift. That's what tapping into yourself. That's the judge has ruled. Thank you so much for watching. If this made any sense or connected to you in any way, let me know down below. Everything's in the description if you want to know about my crazy life. And I will catch you next time. Thank you.